Hi, first grade. This is day number 1 of our Henry Matisse still life. Today we will be drawing all of our details for our still life. You need a piece of paper. It could be lined, it could be a computer paper, a piece of construction paper, and a pencil. I'm using a black Sharpie so you can see what we're doing. The first thing we're going to do to set up our artwork is we are going to fold our paper in half like a hamburger roll or like a book. Then you're going to take your paper and fold it in half, going sideways again, so you have this small rectangle. When you open up your paper, you will have 4 sections. It'll look like a plus sign, okay? The reason we're doing that is I'm going to talk about each little square when we're drawing, just so you know what I'm talking about. We're going to do a still life today. Remember, a still life is a piece of artwork of objects that sit on a table that do not move. We are going to be doing a flower vase that's inspired by Henry Matisse. Henri Matisse is the other way of saying it. All right, so you're going to draw what I draw step by step. So on the right side of your paper, that bottom rectangle, just above that fold, we're going to draw a straight line. All right, we're going to come down. This is the vase we're working on. We're going to come down, down. It's slightly curved. We're going to come out and back around. So here is our flower vase. In the flower vase, we're going to add flowers. And I'm going to add 3, but you can add more. So what I'm doing is drawing a line. This is the stem. You can add some leaves. Line, line, leaves, line, line. You can add as many leaves as you want. I have 3 flowers. You can add more. All right, and I'm going to make what look like daisies. So curve, 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 kind of like when you draw clouds. Curve, 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 curve. Circle in the middle, curve. Oh, that's in the way. I'm going to overlap it. All right, so here are my flowers. Okay, now we're going to go ahead and we're going to draw the flowers sitting on a table, because remember we said a still life is objects that sit on a table. So I'm going to go curve around and back. All right, we're going to draw the bottom line of the table, straight line down, down, and if I'm going too fast, remember you can always pause the video or rewind it. Okay, now we're going to go ahead and we are going to make the wall and the floor of our artwork. So you can go ahead and you are going to draw, I got to think about this because I'm doing it upside down. Straight line that comes across. This is going to be our floor. And then you're going to draw a line that comes all the way up to the top of the paper and stops. Okay? On this, on this wall where I'm pointing right behind the flower vase, you are going to think of a pattern of your choice. It could be an AB pattern, an AAB pattern, but I want it to be a pattern and I want it to be lines that you guys remember learning about. So I'm going to go ahead and do zigzag, straight, zigzag. Uh-oh, my flower vase is in the way. Skip it. Zigzag, straight. So I'm doing an AB pattern. Zigzag, straight. I'm going to go all the way up to the top of my paper. My flowers are in the way. Skip it. That's called overlapping. Okay, so there's part of my wallpaper. Now this is my other wall. I want to do a vase, or not a vase, a pattern that goes up and down, okay? Same thing, AB pattern, AAB pattern, up to you. This time I'm going to do thin line, and you don't have to do this. You can do whatever pattern you want. Dotted line. Remember, we're learning about pattern this 9 weeks. Dotted line, thin line. I'm going to do that until I finish my wall. Notice I go all the way to the top of my paper. All right, the only thing we have left to do is our floor over here. All right, this time I'm going to do for my pattern for the floor, wavy, not wavy, spiral, dashed, spiral, dash. You do not have to do this pattern. I'd actually rather you do a different pattern than me, just because that's part of being an artist, being creative. Okay, when you get done with this, if you have time and you'd like to do it today, you'll trace over your pencil with a black Sharpie, a black crayon, black colored pencil, or a black marker. Okay, tune into video number 2 next time I see you. Keep up the good work. Bye, friends.